In this video, share natin yung balita tungkol sa Magnolia with regards to a roster move, no? At ito na nga, no? It's official, si William Navarro signs with Busan KCC Edges in the KBL. So, ibig sabihin niyan, hindi na po babalik si William Navarro sa Magnolia after playing for one conference with the Hotshots. At natuloy na finally yung paglalaro ni William Navarro sa KBL kasi I believe that was 3 years ago ay dapat lalaro si William Navarro sa Seoul Samsung Thunder pero naudlot yon because he was still playing with Gilas Pilipinas. At ito na nga, finally, no, after being a free agent with Magnolia Hotshots ay pumirma na ng bagong kontrata si William Navarro sa Busan KCC Edges, no. At yan na nga po na ito po yung post ng kupunan sa kanilang Instagram account making it official yung pag-welcome nila kay William Navarro sa Busan team sa KBL. So, ano bang ibig sabihin nito para sa Magnolia Hotshots? Well, ang ating takeaway dyan is, of course, nasayang yung trade na naganap between Magnolia and Northport. At alam naman natin kaya napunta si William Navarro sa Magnolia due to a trade between Northport and Magnolia na kung saan ang Northport binigay nila si William Navarro to Magnolia for Calvin Abueva and Jerick Balanza, no? And I understand meron pa atang future draft pick yun, no? I-confirm natin. Nakalimutan na kasi natin, but definitely yun yung mga pieces doon sa trade na yon. Itong si Navarro, si Calvin Abueva at si Jerick Balanza. At in a way, nasayang yung trade dahil nawalan ng player tuloy itong Magnolia with Calvin Abueva na during that Philippine Cup, maganda na yung kanyang pinapakita rin for Magnolia. At yun na nga, no, nasayang yung trade dahil parang nangyari practically walang nakuha itong Magnolia doon sa trade na yon with Northport. At yun na nga, no, after that trade ay for just a six, I believe 5 games lang yung laro ni William Navarro sa Magnolia. And then after that ay hindi na nga po pumirma uli ng kontrata itong si William Navarro sa Magnolia Hotshots. So, yun na nga, isa yan sa mga takeaways natin, no, na nasayang yung trade na ito, no. Actually, ang nakakuha pa pala ng future draft pick ay ito pang Northport actually, no. Sila nawalan na nga sila ng dalawang player, nawalan pa sila ng future draft pick due to that trade. So talagang sayang na sayang yung trade para sa Magnolia, no. And then another takeaway, in a way hindi rin na maximize ng Magnolia yung potential ni William Navarro sa Magnolia, no. Maybe it's not really his fault pero kulang talaga yung na time ni William Navarro sa Magnolia, no, dahil nga halos late in the elimination round na siya kinuha ng Magnolia eh. So to be fair with William Navarro, hindi rin siya talaga nagkaroon ng panahon upang mag-adjust with the system. At mahirap yun, no, for yung situation na ganun, for a player na coming in late in the conference ay kailangan mo mag-adjust with your new teammates late into the conference, no. And actually based on the numbers, yung first 2 games niya with Magnolia talagang hindi maganda. Only 5 points against Ginebra and then 2 points against NLEX, although he had 7 rebounds in that game against NLEX. And then in his third game, the final elimination round game against TNT, he had 13 points. Tapos sumabak na agad sa playoff round itong si William Navarro with Magnolia. And that was against TNT in the quarterfinals. In the first game, he had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. And then dun sa knockout game, he had only 4 points, although he also grabbed 7 rebounds. So, in a way, parang hindi na maximize na Magnolia yung full potential ni William Navarro to be really a weapon for Magnolia. In fact, ito nga yung nakikita kong posibleng nangyari sana, no? A big three front line of Sangalang, Lucero, and Navarro. That would have been huge, no? With Sangalang at the center spot, Lucero at 4, and then Navarro at 3. Malaking front line ito para sa Magnolia. Pero yun na nga, no? With William Navarro signing with Busan ay hindi na po magiging posible yan, yung big 3 na yan. So, unfortunate for Magnolia na wala na sa kanya si William Navarro, but of course, a big boost na rin for William Navarro as he moves on to Busan to be one of their imports, no, for the next season. And alam naman natin lahat na very lucrative yung paglalaro outside the Philippines, no, and William Navarro, and we wish him all the best in his move to the Busan KCC in the KBL. In other news sa Magnolia, lipat naman tayo. And for the first time, no, LA Tenorio meets with his Magnolia players during the 100th anniversary of the brand. So recently nagkaroon ng isang event itong Magnolia to commemorate their centennial anniversary. At umattend nga ang mga manlalaro ng Magnolia Hotshots. And incidentally, umattend din sa event na to ang kanilang bagong head coach na si LA Tenorio. So kita naman sa photo na shinare ng official Instagram account ng Magnolia Hotshots. Present na present si bagong head coach LA Tenorio. Nandun din si bagong team governor Jason Webb. And of course, yung team manager ng Magnolia, si Alvin Patrimonio. So, again, LA Tenorio immediately making his presence felt. So, ano bang tingin natin dyan sa pag-attend ni LA Tenorio sa Magnolia na event na yan? Ang takeaway natin first is dito sa photo, no? Wala si William Navarro, wala si Xavier Lucero, and si Rafi Rivis, no, dun sa photo, no. Actually, hindi na napansin ng mga fans nung nakita yung photo na ito. And of course, si William Navarro, again, no longer with the Magnolia Hotshots. And si Xavier Lucero, I believe, no, si Xavier Lucero ay nasa Amerika ngayon, no. So, he didn't get an opportunity to attend to the event due to, of course, nagpapahinga rin si William Navarro, or sorry, si Xavier Lucero. Panahon niya para to spend time with his family. So, yun yung ating balita, no, nasa Amerika kasi si Xavier Lucero, kaya hindi siya naka-attend sa event na to. Yung kay Rafi Rivis, I'm not really sure kung nasaan si Rafi Rivis. Baka nagbabakasyon din. But ayun na nga, no. Another takeaway dito sa balitang ito, no, is LA hitting the ground running, no. Meaning ay talagang sinimulan na niya yung kanyang bagong trabaho, no, as the Magnolia head coach. And although this is not really an on-court event, ay LA made this presence felt, no, by attending itong special event ng kumpanya, no, ng Magnolia. And hindi naman tayo magugulat kung in this event ay nakausap na niya yung kanyang mga bagong players. Siguro napag-usapan din kung ano yung balak niyang gawin with the team. Hindi natin downplay yun, no, na hindi na of course, kahit ito ay isang not really a basketball related activity, hindi tayo magugulat kung kinausap din ni LA Tenorio yung kanyang mga players on his plans about the team. So again, LA Tenorio meets yung kanyang mga bagong players sa Magnolia, at isa rin palang pwede nating i-note dito, no, galing si LA sa Las Vegas, no, in his role as the Gilas Youth Coach. Merong ginawang Las Vegas Showcase ang SBP doon, isang programa to discover new talents. At agad-agad, no, kahit siguro may jet lag pa si LA, ay talagang naganap siya ng time para umattend sa event ng Magnolia, isang special event commemorating their centennial anniversary. So, yun po yung mga balita sa Magnolia. I-share na rin natin yung other PBA news with Francis Escandor signing a 2-year deal with Phoenix after hindi na siya na-renew ng rain or shine, at ito na nga, no, pumirma ng 2-year contract itong si Francis Escandor to join Phoenix. So yan po yung naganap na signing, at present po sa signing ni Francis Escandor ang kanyang agent si Marvin Espiritu, ang team governor ng Phoenix, no, si well, sorry, no, nakalimutan natin yung pangalan ni Sir, but first si Paolo Bugia, team manager ng Phoenix. And of course, ano ba naman yan, no? Medyo na may mental block tayo, no? Of course, kilala natin yung team governor ng Phoenix, no? At i-google natin ito, no? My apologies po, no? Siyempre naman si Attorney Raymond Zorilla, no? Pasensya na po na mental block tayo, but again, present sa signing si Phoenix team governor, Attorney Raymond Zorilla. Okay, yan na po yung ating news na ating shinare. Yung paglipat ni William Navarro sa Busan, iniwan na niya Magnolia, and then si Elite Tenorio attends the Magnolia 100th year anniversary, and then si Francis Escandor signing with Phoenix. Thank you for watching our video, and we will see you next time.